Hello, ladies and gents. This is the Rev. You're watching Indie Love, and today we are looking at a dungeon crawler. This is a different type of a genre than I've brought you before. Something completely different here. So, as you can see on the screen, this is the Legend of Grimrock. And to tell you the truth, in my opinion, this is a D&D fan's wettest dream. Now, this game was developed by Almost Human Games. Their website is www.grimrock.net. Almost Human Games is a Finnish development company formed in 2011. Now, two of their main devs are from the Alan Wake and Max Payne series. Both of those are AAA titles, so it's a mix of young and old together on this. A solid foundation of experience. Currently, these bad boys, Almost Human Games, are working on the next installment of this Grimrock. In fact, it was kind of funny, as I was checking out their website, I saw that they actually put an ad out in the paper for a new artist, which is pretty cool. Now, this is how the game starts. If you auto-load it, you can choose your own characters, but we'll get to that in a second. So, what is this game? How would I describe this game? This game is a combination of a first-person dungeon crawler, because you're in the first-person mode here, and you can see my little cursor there, with RPG elements, because all of these guys do level up. You see, we've got your basic loadout here. So you got weapons. I got this dude holding a torch. Then you've got his basics, right? And then you've got what he can level up in. Right now, I've got him in unarmed combat because he's in my front row. Now, the only two that can fight are in the front row. That's why you want to keep your spellcaster, which is this dude with the glowy hands, and this Chicola, which is my rogue. There we go. And you can see, now the reason I suggest you don't use all of your points at the very beginning, simply because you never know what weapons you're going to be hitting. And, for instance, this little doohickey right here, this A star that I have, I found by using by finding a secret. So I put one in throwing weapons. Now, with this, I've always found that as I go, I want to make sure I can at least put points into the areas that are going to be needed, and they give you 10 points to start with, so you can, all of these ones right here, you can change in effect to begin with. In fact, all of this you can, right? And they give you two traits: tough, which is I got a plus 15, and evasive, which is for rogue, which is a really good one for anybody because plus evasion 7, which means they're going to be missing. Okay, so, and the last part of this dungeon crawler is the horror aspect. And the horror, the scary part is stuff will jump out of you from nowhere. There are traps. There's stuff. I mean, I have screamed like a 9-year-old little girl. I don't know, more than once, because something will jump out of you. You will not expect it. And this is, okay, when something happens like that, something to keep in mind, right? This mouse thing, your mouse cursor right here, affects these guys. And that's all you can affect on screen with this. And you can pick things up. This is how you move circles, and you move one square forward and one square back. So in all traditional senses, it is a dungeon crawler. Now, the number one thing you are going to want to do, and it's going to eat up a massive amount of your time, is looking for these. See this right here? Donk, donk. Secrets. And I found the stars and some boots right here. And there you go. That is what the secrets look like. There are, I think, 4, maybe 5 different variations of that. So you're gonna always, and that's one thing that will kill you. I've spent a good 10 hours or so in this game, and a good portion of it, I'll tell you right now, is doing this. Nope. No. 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 Okay. Nope. Nope. Check again. Okay. How about here? No. How about here? No. Crap. Okay. All right. So the next part of this game is that it is a maze, right? And in every maze, there's clues. Choose your fate, and Persis will pick up the torch, which was what Mr. Minotaur here is holding now. Was right here, and yes, these do only last for so long, and then they will burn out, and then you're in the darkness, which is no fun. Oh, and I don't remember, because I started a brand new game for you guys, where any of the secrets are. So, and I always suggest you take every torch if you can. Oh boy. Because you're gonna need weapons. So, and you can, and the guys up here are, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where'd that die go? Yo, fool. We'll put that in his hand, because if I fight something right now, I am gonna die. And I hear something coming up too. Ooh, is that a mace? Ooh, that's a mace. Okay, so let's see what we've got now. He can handle the mace, but can he? Oh, he can. Okay. Well, you, my friend, are getting the mace. It's going in there, and then when it comes to maces, I'm gonna give it a point. There we go. Now I'm gonna back up, because I did see something to my left. Okay, so what is it? Ooh, what do we have here? We have a pair of pants, and we have a peasant's tunic. So we'll put those on him, and we'll put that on him, because these are 2 guys that are going to be getting hit first every single time right now. So also look around, because they will do that. They will put stuff on the ground, right? And guess what? They will then, hello, you can go in there. Then they'll put a secret right there so that you don't see it. So, and like I said, there are secrets everywhere. I think there's at least one more on this level. Uh-oh. Okay. Nothing you don't want to watch out for these traps. See this rock here? Now if you put it there, it'll do that. The question is, do you want to do that? Because what I've found is things like rocks work real well at things like throwing stuff at people. And they actually, I think, do damage. So I'm going to take my rock. I'm going to give it to him. And then this guy, I'm going to take this torch that's almost used up. I'm going to put it there. And I'm going to put a new torch in his hand. And then we're going to go forward. And I'm going to take that torch. I'm going to put it there. I guess. Hello, folks. Sorry about that. Had a little technical glitch there on my part. Nothing to do with the game. I'm just an idiot, which does tend to happen from time to time. Alrighty, so back where we were talking here. And So let's see some of the. Ooh, and of course, here's this first key that you're going to want. I want to make sure I showed you guys that because you will need it. And as always, quick little check. Didn't see anything. Check, check. Do. The fun part is when you find one of these on a wall somewhere and you just hear it open. You don't know where it opened. You don't know what it opened. But it's not always a good thing. And here's the key for where that goes. But you say to yourself, well, what's down here? I don't know. Let's pick up this rock. And then it looks like there's nothing. So we'll give him that torch. See, and that always makes me wonder if they do that, is there a secret? Did I miss something? Because normally, you know what I mean, you're not gonna have a lot of but then this is also the starting area. So how you open doors, take the key, you go, oh, yeah. And that's all you got to do. Now, take a quick hop out here. I'm going to pull up the options. And you can see it's not too bad. You know, it's got a pretty decent breakdown of the things that you can do, which is kind of surprising for a dungeon crawler. You know, this is like a high-tech dungeon crawler versus the D&D. This is like what people, at least in my opinion, when people used to sit around, play the board game, and roll the dice, you know, this is a D&D adventure created in video game format, a true representation of kind of what you're doing, right? In your four-party group with your dwarves and your elves and everybody else. So, but let's see. If you want to just move, it looks like they've made this so you can mod it, so you can use it on. If you have a single button mouse, which is different, okay, all kinds of different ways to do it. You can get rid of damage text. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Autosave. And at crystals, which we'll show you soon. Mouse look. Invert horizon. Invert vertical. Tablet mode. The touchpad, huh? Never used one. And of course you can rebind all your keys, which is always good. Let's see. The other part. Okay, so let's see. So let's start talking about some of the other fun parts of this. Now, personally, I think the graphic style they did very well. If you look at this, I mean, and pay attention. Ooh, there's another thing. Oh, and there's a key. Now the question is there a secret around here? I don't remember. What's this say? Loose rock. Okay, so there's a secret somewhere. Where is there a loose rock? Or look for the loose rock, I guess. Oh boy. There it is. What do we have here? We have our next key. I'll give it the old Minotaur boy. Kind of sucks though that there's nothing else, you know what I'm saying? I've got some weapons here before I want to fight in something getting stomped on. That would be nice. Alrighty, so there's the key. So, the graphic style. You know, it's pretty cool. I think they really did a really good job on it. You know, one of the things that they did, see this? You can't get close. You can't see how good the graphics are, for one thing, which is cool. You know, it's different. Ooh. I hate blind dead ends. Not you guys. And we have our first animal that's going to jack us up. Okay, I will show you guys the combat here. Now, a few things you want to keep in mind is, like I said, well, first thing is her, right? So I'm going to start. And that was right clicking. Now big boy's coming. Oh, crud. Ah, I forgot that's what you have to do to learn spells. So we'll just keep wailing on him with, I don't know, fizzle. Great. No, we'll hit him with the torch. And, oh, miss. What? Oh, die already, dude. You're killing me here. Oh. And I know, boy, I remember it was like, something, new person not skilled enough to extend the spell. Nice. So one thing oh, yay, we got him. So, what we do get to do is, and as you see as I walked over, went right back to that inventory screen, my guy thing. Oh, and look, we get boots. We'll give him boots. Let's see. And what is this? And we'll give her pants. Ooh, and is that a knife? It is a knife. That goes to her. Now, I'm not sure if she sticks people with it. I think that's what she does. Let's see. I think she's got to be in the front row to use it, though. But anyways, so let's see. Throwing weapons, daggers. This skill represents your character's training with daggers. Increasing the skill, your attack power, yada yada yada, bonuses, yada yada with a dagger. Okay, so I've got 3 points available. We'll put 2 in, and we'll leave that last one for something else. Now, quick check to see if there's a secret in here. Hello, we'll take you. And he was standing right there. Where we came from, that's the switch that opens that. Now the other thing, or one of the other mechanics you're going to need in this, we'll pull this guy up, is food. You actually have to look around and you have to find food. Those slugs sometimes drop it. The enemies you kill sometimes drop food. Ooh, looks like another weapon sitting there or something. Throwing knife. Guess we'll put that there for now. Yeah. See, I don't like these singles, that sucks. But, what can you do? Now I'm trying to go far enough here so I can show you guys the save crystals. Oh crap, and there's 2 of them. Okay, well before I do this, we'll talk about a few other things. Now, the sound assets in this I think are pretty well done. As you get deeper and deeper into the game, you'll hear people walking behind walls. You'll hear monsters scream behind walls, and you know it's creepy. It's eerie. This game you definitely want to play at night in the dark. You know what I'm saying? So let's go and see. Let's see. I'm going to give the knife to him. Can he use knives? I'm just curious. He can, but it didn't do much for him. I don't know. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, that's a good idea. So we'll do this, and we'll go whop. 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 Ooh, took a hit. Yeah, ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, I'm really handicapping myself here until I figure out this stupid mage. Yeah, still can't reach, that's what I thought. But, you know, it's never a good idea to try and adjust your guys and what they're doing while you're fighting. Oh! Courage. How about, does that do anything? No. Okay, well, we'll get there eventually here, guys. Problem with not being able to use my mage is he's not going to get any of the leveling up that these guys are, which kind of sucks. Oh, come on, die already. You're killing me. You're killing me, lad. You're killing me. Now, this is easy, though. I know it's stand in place. Yay. We got both of our weapons back, and we've got some food. And we've got our star to put back in there. And the other good thing about this also that you want to keep in mind, ooh, so we've got a door with a key. What are we gonna find next? And that, you know, that's part of the fun of this game, is that you never know what's around the next corner. And I'm going a little, ooh, cool, we found a bunch of stuff. Alright. So we got food finally for our guys. Another rock. Some sandals. Toga. Alright, so let's get everybody equipped up here. Loincloth. What was that? Perfect. And girlfriend with the sandals. And some leather pants on her. Wait a minute. What about him? Yeah, he's already got leather pants. Oh, he's got 2 sets of boots too. So it's just basically protection boots. So I think, yeah, we'll put those on him. And then we've got baked maggot. Yum, yum, yum. Snail slice. And we got our torches and other such things. Now, I don't remember where, but somewhere along here, I don't know if it's in a secret or not, but oh, you see that changing color? Torch is about to burn out. So, good torch. And you put the bad torch, right, down here like that, so that, you know, next time you come across one of those plates, we can use them. So, let's talk about the closing here. You know, this is, when I first picked this up, it was completely new to me. I had never tried this type of game before, because there are some other games out there like this. And to tell you the truth, one of the favorite reviewers that I watch, a guy named TB, gave his first impressions on it. And I said, what the hell, I'm going to pick it up and give it a shot. You know, would I recommend this game? As a matter of fact, I would. And would you like to know why? First and foremost, this game is great for all ages, which in an ever increasingly violent world, it's nice, you know, to be able to have a game that's not about a whole bunch of senseless blood and slaughter. It's about thinking the game. Ooh, more junk. Bread, so we'll give that. And we'll give him the rock. Now, come on, secret, no loose rock. Really? Seriously? I could have swore there were more secrets in this. In the first level. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's the only way we can go. At the price point of $14.99, here's something that you don't see with a lot of the games. But on Steam, there's what is known as the Steam Workshop. And that is a place where people like me, you, anybody, because they give you the tools to do it, can go in and mod the game and make all kinds of new monsters, weapons, consumables, you know, all kinds of different things. And when I went and I checked, okay. Now, this could either be death or to the next level below. You never know. What do we get? The iron key. Seriously, that's it? That's all I got was the iron key? Really? Oh, I suppose I could have read the... To close the pit, something needs to fly. Oh, so, you know, at least it gives you... Good thing about that is you can separate yourself from monsters. So do keep that in mind, because there are these periodically in the area. So, all right. And okay, see that? As soon as I get close, it's going to start shooting fire at me. Actually, no, it's not. It's part of this next level section, and you have to figure out the secrets. You have to find its eyes, if I remember correctly. Anyways, talking about the mod scene. Now that looks like a fake-ass wall if I've ever seen one. No, it's just the changing of the effects and the lighting. Ooh, I heard something. Hear that? I hear something. More monsters. Okay, so before I do something like that, I always like to see what my other options are, so that we can see. There's just a switch. You gonna come get me? Oh, I wish I had more stuff I could throw at him. Okay. How about this? See, an unfortunate. Hey! Why did that close? I shouldn't have done that. Whoa, glitchy! Oh, he must have walked off. I see what happened. Okay. Anyways, so my final thoughts on this game are as follows. I think it's a great game. I think it's something that you can pick up, leave, drop off anytime that you want, because see here, you can save at any point. I don't remember if it puts you at the beginning of the level. I think it puts you right where you are. Or at the very least, you'll keep all of your equipment, and you don't have to go do everything over and get the equipment again. And sometimes when you drop through these things here, it's to the level below. It could be a spike trap. It could be into a thick of monsters. It could be a whole crap load of things, which is not always a good thing. Anyways, but so I enjoyed the pacing of the game. The game makes you think. There's all kinds of mazes and vague clues that you've got to figure things out. And you know, you're gonna want to go back and forth. Probably you'll get stuck. You know, you'll want to check out a YouTube playthrough every once in a while. So on a scale of my Rev scale of 1 to 10, I give this thing about a 7.5. It's usually on sale at least. I've seen it on sale once every 2 to 3 months. So you can keep your eyes open, pick it up on sale or not. Like I said, it's a great pickup game. It's not a game you have to play a lot of to understand. The mechanics are very easy. Anybody, I would think, from a 10-year-old could be able to play this. It's enjoyable. There's a story. The first time you actually sleep and rest, you know, that's a good question. I wonder. I don't remember how to do that. Oh, there it is. So you go to sleep, all right? And when you're sleeping, it will usually heal and get rid of any negative effects like poison or some of the other things that are going on. So, and there we go. I'm sorry, but once you get a little bit further, you will have a situation where you go to sleep and someone at the center or at the very bottom of this maze is trying to communicate with you, and it opens up a whole twist and story of twists and turns. That also pulls you in because you're always looking then for the various clues that go along with it, as well as trying just to get past the various dangers and such. So once again, I give it a 7.5. I think it's a great game. It's got a lot of great gimmicks and opportunities. And oh yes, there were 23 pages with 30 mods per page to give you an idea of the amount of stuff that people have played with this. That's a lot of content to play. So, and the game itself, I think, has got 50 plus levels, and we haven't even made it through level 1 yet. So there you go, folks. This is The Legend of Grimrock. I'm the Rev. You've been watching Indie Love. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.